Hello, and thank you for watching Group 7's presentation on case study number 2. Lebanon has a long history, but has only been a sovereign nation, one of the world's smallest, since 1920. It is not rich in mineral resources, but has a history of refining imported goods for export. It has more water than its neighbors, and its location between mountains and the Mediterranean Sea, as well as being at the crossroads of Europe and the Middle East, had once made it culturally and commercially lively, with a relatively diverse population in terms of ethnicity and religion. However, its location is also a liability. Sitting between Israel and Syria makes it highly susceptible to regional tensions, which erupted into civil war in 1975 that lasted 15 years. Ongoing regional wars, including one with Israel in 2006, have made Lebanon slow to recover. Outside funders view it as risky and are slow to invest, and the nation has extremely high levels of debt. Since 2011, Syria's civil war has sent more than 1 million refugees into Lebanon, adding pressure to a system that was already not functioning. Poverty is widespread, and the state is not prepared to offer effective services. NGOs like AEC have stepped in to fill some of the gaps. In the midst of the Civil War, which destroyed most of the nation's infrastructure and its political institutions, Pierre Issa founded AEC in 1985 to meet the needs of disabled people. In summary, the NGO AEC provided waste management solutions to Lebanon, in line with its pre-existing work of offering wheelchairs and other equipment for disabled citizens. Still not fully recovered from war, however, Lebanese people were not interested in recycling efforts. To help motivate a recycling mindset, AEC promoted an exchange of plastic bottle caps for wheelchairs, since they knew Lebanese people already cared about helping their disabled neighbors. In adapting to the particularities of its context, AEC succeeded in motivating Lebanese citizens to first recycle bottle caps, and eventually other materials as well, thus satisfying the nation's need for both waste management and medical equipment for needy people. Social innovation is considered to be new ideas, strategies, or a roadmap of an organization. This organization would be trying to satisfy social reform, which also helps the society by creating a sustainable environment. Social innovation can also help with the improvement of education and values of society. Social innovation is important to our society because the new innovative goods help with the improvement of the way we live our lives daily. If we still had the same processes and procedures as in the past, we would not have come as far as we have in the medical field or within technology, for example. Sustainability is how we are able to meet the demands of our present society without changing it for generations to come. Everything we will need to survive is dependent upon our environment. This is important because the world needs clean air, natural resources, and for our environment to be free of toxins and other things that may be harmful to our daily living. If we do not maintain our society, then our children will not have the necessary tools needed to survive in the future. There are 3 levels of sustainability, which are economic, environmental, and social. Social innovation and sustainability can be linked to AEC because of their initiative to alleviate the hardships of individuals that have disabilities and for their protection facilities operated by people with disabilities. Not only did AEC manufacture products for individuals with disabilities, but they were also produced by people with disabilities. They also began to help with the environmental pollution in Lebanon. AEC decided to develop their very own waste management strategy that offered a pricing system which looked more at sorting, recycling, and funding of social services by selling sorted waste. Every program created by AEC was put into place to ensure sustainability for generations to come. AEC's Recycling for Solidarity program allowed for diversity, and the activities within the program included individuals that had been marginalized. AEC had the goal of creating an incentive that would promote the sorting of waste by citizens, which would give a better understanding of how effective and useful recycling is within our society. From its founding, AEC believed in supporting people with disabilities, being able to serve all individuals without discrimination, and to bring people together. From the case study, all actions taken by AEC were done with a desire to help others and to do the most good. Without considering the profits or undercutting competition, AEC was consistently considering their net benefit with their actions. After lobbying for laws to aid individuals with disabilities and the success they reached with that endeavor, AEC had developed credibility and trust within their community. It took only 8 years of working in the hospital waste business for them to become the market leader. All of these actions taken by AEC prove that it was a good thing for them to enter into the solid waste recycling business. With a track record of mastering tasks and becoming rapidly great and helping the community, it was absolutely a good decision for them to enter the solid waste management business. In addition to this, they worked diligently to educate the youth to make them excited to recycle. What this does is breaks the cycle of the throwaway culture and encourages sustainability for the future. AEC was hugely successful with their entry into solid waste recycling. They grew as a business, were able to support people from all aspects of their community, had a global reach, and added to a future culture of sustainability. Without companies such as AEC, sustainability and philanthropic endeavors are little more than dreams. AEC paves the way for others to be successful and provides a beacon of light for other companies wishing to help their fellow humans and communities. You'll notice many aspects of AEC discussed previously can be organized as a strength, weakness, opportunity, or threat. AEC, by following their three-pillar method, has earned trust in both the public and private sectors and is regarded as a symbol of consistency, progress, and stability in a turbulent environment. Their strength of goodwill with the community may translate into going after opportunities like expanding operations to include Syrian refugees along those citizens injured in Lebanon's own civil war. With few other companies equipped to or interested in social responsibility projects, AEC needs to continue to seek projects that encourage progress while focusing on strategic growth so as not to overextend operations and tarnish their reputation. With careful decision making, AEC would do well to remember the laws of comparative advantage. If they can continue current operations and expand into new realms efficiently, transportation and recycling may be intelligent ventures. If they are unable to maintain or increase efficiency while growing, divesting of certain aspects of their business may prove to be a smart move. Thank you for watching Group 7's presentation on case study number 2.